Same question. What are your core values? I guess you have spoke a little bit on your opening about your core values, but also what's your ethos, and would you make that public? They have, I guess, cards or things like that, what things that are presented to the public on what your core values and government would be. Thank you.
Actually, it is. It's my core value is very easy, and the core value actually makes you be able to be predictable as well. One thing I think, and Mr. Sanchez, and I don't mean any disrespect by it, but I can't afford to go on feelings because I change so often and so rapidly. I don't know about you, but I'm an emotional person. And a lot of times it takes rational, solid convictions and based on something that's absent from the feeling. And one of those things that I do, and the most important, is my Bible convictions. Those Bible convictions are charitable towards others and being an example of my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. With that being said, one of the things when it comes down to biblical principle in regard to government, it is full of absolute facts and solid principles that should be and could be implemented in our nation. They were. Our forefathers had those same convictions. They're evident in our U.S. Constitution. They're evident in the Declaration of Independence. Those core values are something that we have forsaken as a nation. One thing that's imperative, anything that comes down to a decision made among the people that should be a core value is that it should lead to liberty and it should lead to freedom. More of the decision for the people to be able to make. There are certain things that government should be responsible for, and that's an implement of the Bible too. God gave us government for men because men in a moral decadence and a moral detriment have caused harm unto others. I would love not to have a sheriff's office, but we've got to have one because they're bad people. Lawyers make a good living because people don't get along. The thing is that if we had a good core set of principles, those founded from a biblical position, I believe it would be a much better society and much better people. The number one thing should be demonstrated is gentleness, charity, love, joy, patience, long-suffering, temperance, faith, goodness. Those things are intrinsic in my Savior and my God. And those are what I believe would be to be core for us to rule and to govern as a people. One thing my Savior did, he was a servant to all. Another thing he was willing to do was to sacrifice all for those that he loved. That's what we need to do.